row, and then the beautiful new washcloths.
And you know what? How nice to give your guests a fresh washcloth.
Right, or even have something bundled up they can take home.
Do you know, I have makeup on every one of my washcloths. I'd be so embarrassed to have a guest use one of those.
I do too.
There's no excuse when these are about $1. That's what we're talking about here. It's a set of 12, 100% cotton, 600 GSM washcloths. So these aren't throwaway washcloths.
No, they're not.
They are substantial washcloths.
They are.
And you're taking home 12 of them for $12.98. It doesn't even make sense. It's totally crazy. It's about $1 a washcloth. You cannot find that. Trust me, I've looked out at a store with a door, and if you do, it's flimsy and it's a throwaway.
I would agree with you on that. And just look at the detail of it. We've got a beautifully finished hems on both sides, and we even have a Dobby design here.
Isn't that gorgeous?
I mean, who does that?
Right.
And they're nice and they're plush. It's a zero twist. And so what that means to you is it's a single loop coming all the way around, and that is what's going to be against your face. Wonderfully thick and absorbent and thirsty.
Which is the color option that you have right
This
here?
is the gray.
Gray?
And so
Okay.
you're going to see most of them are ombre except for
Okay.
the white. So you've got a lighter gray here you're starting with, darker. But look, we did black for the very first time.
Well, and thank you for those of us that wear eye makeup.
Right.
That's perfect.
Well, I think coming home after being on QVC, it's like you almost need some
yeah.
dynamite to get it off,
correct.
right? So I think the black is perfect. So remember, you're getting a set of 12.
So you're getting all of them that you see there. So you're actually getting 4 of the black, 4 of the medium gray, and 4 of that light gray.
Exactly.
So that's your gray option. And then we'll start right up here and work our way down. Maybe you're a purist. I have all white towels in my bathroom, but I do need some darker ones to wash off my eye makeup. With this price today, maybe you're picking up the white and you're picking up a set of the gray, because it breaks down to about $1 a washcloth. And look at how plush that is.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you something. I know this is crazy, but I tend to give these as gifts instead of a bottle of wine.
Why not?
And people look at me when I
last
first
longer.
come in, it's in the bag, and they're like, "Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks, Linda." And then they call me up like, "Wait, where did you get these?
Where did you get 'em?
These are amazing. I need like, 12 more."
That's whenever someone asks me, when I give them a gift, where did you get this? I go, where do you think I got this?
That's what I say too, yes. It's Northern
Where am
Nights.
I every day?
Yeah, what do you think? So now you've got the sea glass here. We go darker on the bottom, right? You can see here, a little bit lighter, and then really light up at the top here.
Gorgeous, like almost mint green there.
Then we have the tan, which is a really beautiful nude, almost like a cappuccino, a little bit lighter, and an ivory right here.
It's pretty.
This is the blush. So now you've got a burgundy here. You've got the blush color here, and much lighter. And at the bottom, you've got the blue. You've got the royal blue on the bottom, as you can see there. A nice different, like kind of ocean blue, and then a little bit lighter on top.
It's a gorgeous pale blue. H220381. Comparable retail value, $32 and change. Quite frankly, I've seen them for more than that for this type of plushness. Why do we want 600 GSM?
Well, 600 GSM is the thickness. When you think of thread count with sheets, that's what I want you to think about. This is the way you tell the weight and the weightiness and how wonderful the cotton is. So
You know,
600 starts luxury, so I'm glad that we're able to do that. But just,
well, I'm
isn't
just
it amazing?
I'm just kind of like laughing to myself, because I've picked up washcloths in stores at the door, and they'll be so flimsy they're almost see-through.
Right.
And they cost more than this.
Or they have a feel
There's
to
a
them.
roughness.
Yes, there's a roughness. There's no roughness here, right? And I don't even know if we can get in close enough to really take a look here at that beautiful loop, because then you're, oh, that you guys are doing great. See that? Each of those are individual loops. So it's not something that's multi-twist, it's a zero twist. Can you see it's one individual loop of cotton going around?
Oh, wow.
That's what makes it so thirsty and so thick and so beautiful.
Thirsty is the word when you get this home. You're going to say, wow, I only paid about $1 for each of these. It's
Right.
I would say at this is when I have to just disclaim, don't let this price fool you, because it would fool me.
Right.
I would look at this and say, $1 a washcloth, I don't know. I'm telling you, when you get this home, this will exceed your expectations for what you're thinking is $1 a washcloth. We're just passing the savings on to you. It's one of the things that I love so much about having our proprietary brands here in Northern Nights, is that we are able to keep it in-house, which means we can completely cut out the middleman, and when we have a savings, boy oh boy, is it a big savings, and here you go, it's all yours. So why don't we go through our color options again? And maybe you're thinking about picking up more than one today, or maybe you're refreshing your bathroom.
Or how about gifts? I mean, if
picking
you've
up
got somebody that's having a baby, my daughter's
Wrap
just
a
had
bow.
babies.
She did?
Yeah, both of my twins did. They each had a baby, same day.
What?
I know, it's a crazy
Are
story.
you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
Did they have boys, girls? What
They
did
both
have?
had boys.
Get out of here, Linda Davies.
6 hours apart.
No.
Yes, I know. So, but I want to tell you something. They had all those cute little baby washcloths, and guess what? I said to him, we need these, because I'm washing the baby with the washcloth. I'm like, these are so hard. They don't feel good on my little
baby
babies. I know.
skin.
So if you have new babies or you know someone, what a great gift.
I'm
One for mommy.
dying
I
over
know.
this story.
I'll have to tell you later. Yeah, it was crazy. And I made it to both births. Yes, I did.
Superwoman.
And they were in different states.
Oh, this story is getting better and better. It's almost as good as the price.
That's right. There you go. There you go.
Okay.
Here's our gray.
That's the gray.
Here's our
Here's the
all
white.
white. Here's our, so this is ombre. As you can see, the gray is the only one that has the black, the darker gray, the light gray. All white, so it's all one color here.
Okay.
Next you have our sea glass. We've got like a deeper sea glass here. This is the sea glass color you're used to, and then we have a lighter one on top.
Okay.
This is our tan. So this is almost like a cappuccino color. Then we go what you would think normal tan, and then almost an ivory.
Beautiful.
Here's your burgundy. I just think this color situation is so pretty here.
It is beautiful.
Burgundy, blush, and then you have that lighter color right there. And on the bottom, you've got like a royal blue, a lighter blue, and then a really, really soft, soft blue.
Look at that. Look at how plush and yummy and thirsty
12
these
of these.
are. 12
12
of them.
of these.
Everything you're seeing there, all 12, all 12. Here you go, right there. And I think that the gifts are a great idea.
Why not?
Wrap them in a bow, throw them in the stocking, you're good to go.
You know, have these in your closet. You never know where you're going to get have to go to.
Well,
Just have these
and
ready to
think
go out
about-
the door.
Think about every shower you've been to. It's great to buy something on the registry. I always think that's a really nice thing to do. And then it's nice to put in your own personal touch as well.
I agree.
And you can say, hey, you know what? This is something that I use all the time. It's super soft. It's luxurious. You don't need to tell them it was $1 each.
No, you don't. and it looks so good, too.
It does.
It looks really nice.
It does.
Instead of that bottle of wine, give them washcloths. You're going to get a call
Well-
a couple days later when they say, I really love that.
And I tell you what, if your washcloths look like this too, you're going to keep them out for display as well.
Right.
You just won Grandma Award.
Aw, thank
I
you.
can't believe you made it to both births. I can't even believe that.
Yeah.
Don't mess with grandmas.
Don't mess with grandmas. We
I'll
do
tell you what,
amazing. Super capes we have on.
Yes, I wouldn't mess with my mom. She is a great grandma to her grandbaby.